on guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to take a look at all the different fees on the WeBull platform. I know WeBull is a commission free platform when you trade options, stocks and ETFs, but there's other areas on the platform where you can get charged a fee depending on what you are doing. So we're going to take a look at that in today's video. But before we get started, if you're new here, this is a channel dedicated for everything WeBull, tutorials on how to use the platform for investing. So definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos. So let's get started here. So if you are using the WeBull platform already, you realize that again, like I said, it's commission free when you trade stocks, options, and ETFs. But if you have a margin account and you do actually use margin in the account, then you would realize that you get charged a fee. So this is the first part where WeBull does charges a fee. So just look at the debit balance here and the annual margin rate that WeBull charges. For people that use margin, so WeBull does provide up to 4 times day trade buying power and 2 times overnight buying power, as you can see up here. So if you go down here, if you have a debit balance of say $0 to $25,000, your annual margin rate is 6.99%. If you have a debit balance of 25 to 100,000, your annual margin rate is 6.49%. So you can just see as you increase your debit balance, your annual margin rate decreases as low as 3.99% if you have $3 million plus. So that's the first part that you pay fees on. So now let's move on to to the next part. Well, one thing I want to bring up here real quick, just so you see, short selling fee. So if you do short selling on WeBull, this is how they do their calculation. So the daily margin interest short position is equals to the daily market value of the borrowed stock when market closes times stock loan rate for that stock divided by 360. So this is the formula right here, how they calculate their short selling fee on the WeBull platform. I might have to do a separate video on this one. So the next one is a fee charged by regulatory agencies and exchanges. So you can see here, so trading privileges, stocks, ETFs, options, charged by types, fees, and rules. So the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission transaction fee, the fees are somewhere really minimal fee that you can see here. So a lot of these we don't really see it on your account statement on the WeBull platform. So, but if you do option contracts and stuff like that, you might be able to see those little fees. But again, a lot of these fees, if you're just trading options, stocks, and ETFs, you're not supposed to be charged any of the fees here. So let's move on to the next, which is other relevant fees, and this is really important. So when you transfer money from your bank account to WeBull or from WeBull to your bank account, depending on which method of transfer you use, there is fees associated with that. So if you do ACH from your bank account to WeBull, it's free. They don't charge you anything. If you do ACH withdrawal from WeBull to your bank account, again, it's free. There's no fee associated with that. But if you deposit from your bank to WeBull via wire transfer, you get an $8 per deposit. So if you withdraw via wire transfer from WeBull to your bank account, you get a $25 per withdrawal fees. The next one is if you are doing deposit via wire transfer for international people or non-US bank accounts, it's $12.50 per deposit. If you're doing withdrawals from WeBull to your bank account for non-US bank account, it's $45 per withdrawal, which is pretty steep in my opinion. So you have to be aware of that. Next one is stock transfer fees. So for instance, if you have let's Robinhood and you're trying to move money, your stocks from Robinhood to say WeBull, there is a fee associated with that. But since you're coming to the WeBull platform, WeBull would waive that fee for you, so you don't have to pay anything. But if you're transferring from another broker, from WeBull to another broker, and then there's a fee associated with that, WeBull would want to charge you an outgoing fee of $75. But in most cases, the broker that you're transferring your stocks to would waive that fee for you, or they'll cover that fee for you, which is the exact same thing that WeBull does when you transfer to WeBull. So just something to be aware of. And then other fees that you can see, postage. So in this case, once you have your confirmed statement, WeBull wants to charge you a fee to mail them to you. If you have paper statements, there's a fee. If you have paper prospectus, there is a fee. Any transaction confirmation, if you want it mailed to you by paper, they would charge you a fee. So something to be aware of. So those are all the little fees that you might inquire. So just for clarity, most people, when they say it's commission free, that's just when you buy and sell stocks, option, and ETFs. That's it. But for other things like using margins, it's not commission free. Transferring money using wire transfer is not commission free. Stock transfer is not free, as well as postage of any of your paper statements or trade confirmation or prospectus. Those are not free either. So just be aware of. Again, guys, if you're new to the channel, this is a channel dedicated to everything WeBull, how to use the platform to better your investing. So definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new content. And I'll see you guys in the next one.